Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reacting to
Every Oreo versus Reese's product.
Every? Okay.
Well, he's claiming every.
Every.
Well, I can already tell off the bat it's not every Oreo, because Oreo has a lot of flavors.
Yes.
This is
Yes,
flavor
exactly.
Okay.
Today we're going to be testing every
I guess it's just a product. A cookie is a product. Like Oreo cookie is a product. Not doesn't matter the filling, I guess.
product versus every Reese's product. There will be
You know
a
which
total
one
of
I
6
always wanted
categories.
to do? The Oreos and put a little peanut butter in it. I've seen it on, I think it's called the Parent Trap.
So, you remove the filling and put peanut butter?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, okay, but that's a waste.
Really? You think so?
Get 2 Maria cookies, put...
Isn't the same?
Anyway, so 6 categories.
That we vote on. From breakfast to limited edition drinks.
Oh.
And these Oreo candy canes? You definitely got some Oreo candy.
Oh.
I guess not every product, but 1 product per category.
Wow.
Why are we
I've
doing
never
this,
seen
you might ask?
those.
To find out who has the best product. Oreo or Reese's?
Ooh.
Starting off with the breakfast category. I'm not gonna lie, this is just an excuse for me to eat
I don't
Oreo
know
cereal
if this
for
is
breakfast.
fair, because automatically, if do you like peanut butter or not?
I like peanut butter, but Reese's peanut butter cereal was not it. I've never tried Oreos, but I'd probably pick Oreos.
Brings back childhood memories, man.
The Reese's Puffs are
Alright, first
okay.
breakfast
I
is
think the
gonna be
Reese's
cereal, which
Puffs
I'm excited about.
I think I would like, because it has chocolate and peanut butter. I feel like the Oreos, it looks like it's just chocolate.
It doesn't hit.
No?
doesn't
It didn't?
Hit. No, it didn't hit. No.
Mm.
What kind of milk is this? Brown milk? What are we
Maybe
pouring?
almond milk
Almond milk is still white.
or
Classic,
soy.
man. Super nostalgic. I remember the Reese's Puff commercials.
Ooh.
Was there like hip hop?
Yeah,
There's like some rappers.
Yeah.
Like a rapper.
That smell, I mean, like I said, it brought back childhood memories, like of me being a little kid and going like, the Oreos? I don't know if I've ever had Oreo cereal, have you?
Yeah,
think
No,
so.
I've never had it.
I don't think I've seen it before.
At least, no, I've seen
You've
it.
seen it?
I feel like it's new though. It's like in the past
Oreo
four or 5
O's.
years. Yeah, it's pretty new.
Mm.
But I can imagine what it would taste like.
I think the one that I've tried that I like is the one with the cookies. Cookie Crisp, I think.
Yeah.
That one, to me, I think would be maybe similar to this.
No, that
No?
was a straight up cookie cereal.
was-
That was a cookie in a cereal. No,
Mm.
this is they're puff. I imagine what it would taste
There's
like.
more meat.
I haven't had this in years, by the way, so they might have changed the formula or something. Let's find out. Cheers. Cheers. Oh my goodness. So good. This is absolutely amazing. This tastes exactly how I remember it. I love it. Giving this a 9 out of 10. Come on, you don't mess with my childhood. That's one thing you don't do.
This is a 10.
For me, Reese's Puffs, I'll give it a 7. It wouldn't be like the cereal aisles are huge. I would not look at it.
Oh, but what cereal would you get then? Because I know what I would get. I would get Golden Grams. Golden Grams are fire. Ooh, I'm craving them right
That's
now.
a tough question. Honestly,
One, immediately. Quickly.
chocolate frosted flakes.
Oh,
Or
so maybe
there's also temporary strawberry.
No.
Strawberry frosted flakes. I never tried it.
strawberry frosted
Looks
flakes?
mighty interesting.
Yeah.
It's a 10.
Wow.
I don't
Let's see if
feel
Oreo can compete with this. Cheers. That was mid. Plain.
Yeah, it looks
Oreo.
mid.
Well, that
Look
didn't really taste very
plain.
good, I'm gonna be honest. Actually,
plain to
it
me.
has these fun facts about Oreo cookies. So it's the number of
Really?
Oreo cookies made
It
in
looked
a
plain
year
to me.
with circle the
Where's the frosted?
I thought they were a little frosted. There's
Where's
a little sprinkle of sugar.
There's no frost. Only chocolate.
5 times.
Only cocoa.
It's crazy. I said mid. I'm gonna go right down the middle on this one and just give it a 5 out of 10.
Wow.
Yeah, it gave that. It gave that. Oreo O's.
So they're worse than Reese's, and Reese's is already mid to me.
No, Reese's Puffs look like it has flavor.
Wow, I guess I'm
Flavor
glad I've
count.
never tried Oreos, huh?
I'm going like 3
yeah,
on
you
this one.
didn't say.
I'm giving it a 3.
Wow.
Slow down, bro. We have a lot to eat. Slow down, my boy.
Alright, moving on
yeah.
to Reese's Puff pancakes. And it's actually super simple. All you have to do is pour this powder into a bowl and 1 4 cups of milk or water. Let's go ahead and give this some whiskey business. It smells absolutely amazing. This is like a peanut butter fan's dream come true right here, I swear. This is gonna be crazy. I'm just gonna go ahead and butter the bottom of my pan here. There's no perfect way of doing this, you just pour it. Alright, now we just cook this like a regular pancake. Oh.
I don't know
I
if
think I
I would
messed up. I
like
wasn't supposed to
that.
put the cereal into the batter. That's why it looks all bumpy like this, but I mean, does it hurt? It
Yeah,
doesn't
because
hurt.
to me,
Like,
I feel
messed
like
up,
the
but
pancake
it's
needs to be fluffy and soft. This is
Yeah.
like interesting to me.
like it's gonna taste better. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, commit. We're all
No,
done now.
you
Just gonna go ahead and
burned
plate
it.
this. We can't have
It's
pancakes
burnt.
without a nub of butter on top, some pancake syrup.
He
And
burnt
of
it.
course, we can't forget about that Reese's Puff Garnish.
So that's how it's supposed to be?
Okay, now we're going to be trying the Reese's
That's not
pancakes
right.
and the Oreo Yo Crunch. And this is it for breakfast. I mean, I looked everywhere. This is the only lineup that they have.
I'm excited
Oh,
for this. This is
I
wild.
I'm so excited for it.
Period. I'm a one breakfast girly.
I love the yogurt, but
No.
pancake versus yogurt, that's
That's
just
not
not
fair.
fair. It's gotta be yogurt versus yogurt. Like, okay, if there's no.
No way.
I've
You
never
can beat a
had
pancake.
Reese's pancakes before. Let me know in the comments if you guys ever tried Reese's pancakes. Alright, Mike. You ready?
Seems like
to
basic
demolish the
pancakes
whole
just
pancake?
put the
Okay,
puffs
cheers.
in it in the
This
cereal.
tastes like the driest peanut butter cookie you've ever had.
Dry.
Not my favorite. I'm gonna go ahead and rate this a 3 out of 10. It's not good.
3 out of 10.
Alright, let's go ahead and just try the Yo Crunch yogurt. Never had this either. This is the first.
Wow, we are way off on these foods. I feel like whatever I would pick, I'm like, they don't like it at all. Like, how can you fuck up a pancake? Maybe because he put up the things in the dough.
I think he messed it up.
For both items. Let's go. Cheers.
Oreo yogurt.
This to me don't seem like enough
wow.
Oreos in the yogurt.
That
It's
is
too
That
yogurt
is so
heavy.
good.
That tastes so good.
Like that crunch is amazing.
I'm gonna have
And
to-
also yogurt can be hit or miss for me.
I mean, if the pancake is really, because no, the yogurt tastes great. The yogurt does taste
But
great.
what kind of yogurt is it? Just plain vanilla, or is it like Greek yogurt, or is it like
It's
what
not
is
Greek. It's definitely not Greek. It's I think it's plain yogurt, but you put the cookies in it, so it's
plain yogurt?
yeah. Nah, it's gonna taste great. The yogurt is great. I've tried. I don't know if I tried Oreos or M&M's, but whatever. I've tried similar yogurts. It's
I don't
phenomenal.
like vanilla yogurt.
I'm kind of baffled by how bad the pancakes turned out.
I would take
For addition to my
pancakes.
So I'm gonna go ahead and rate this a solid 7 out of 10. I like it. It tastes delicious. It's great.
I would probably rate it about a 9, the yogurt, but pancakes I would thought it would be like a 10.
I'm really in love with this. It's easily a 9 out of 10 food.
Whoa! Alright,
Wow,
that concludes our breakfast
wow.
category. Let's see who won this category. Let's tally up the numbers. Oreo got 24 points, and Reese's got 25 points.
Wow,
So Reese's
very
won by 1 point
close.
because you
My
gave the
goodness.
cereal a 10. That's how much you love it.
Yeah,
So Reese's takes the breakfast category. Let's move on to the next category.
Let's do it.
Trick or treat! Oh, whoa! The next category is candy. Okay, we're in the candies category, and as you can see, I'm still dressed up in my Halloween
You know
outfit.
what's
Kind of
intriguing
like-
me is that cane, that candy cane Oreo.
Never seen it.
Never
Like,
seen it
that's
ever.
the chair manager
Where do you
of
get it
Reese's.
from?
Well, I look like Gordon Ramsay. You let me know in the comments. Let's go ahead and start off with the candy popcorn. It looks absolutely delicious. Let's go ahead and pop these in. Let's try it. Cheers. Ooh.
Now, you see with the popcorn, I feel like they never put enough of the flavor in it.
I'm gonna go with Oreos once again.
That's like dangerously good.
That's so
But what
good.
they're
Oh my
pairing
goodness,
it
that's
to?
not so bad. I'm gonna go ahead and give this an 8 out of 10. It's a little too sweet. I'm gonna go 7. Let's try the Reese's one. This one is popcorn with
A
peanut butter,
popcorn?
cream,
Oh,
and chocolate
no,
drizzle.
Reese's?
Whoa, I gotta say
No,
Reese's was
this
a
one.
bit more sweeter because you have that peanut butter cream with the chocolate drizzle. So I'm gonna go and just give this a 7 out of 10.
I like this one better. I'm gonna give this one an 8 out of 10.
Wow. The next thing we're gonna try is the Oreo wafer sticks and the Reese's.
Okay, Oreo wafer sticks I've never
never
seen.
heard
I
of
want to
that.
try this now.
Yeah.
Reese's sticks, I feel like regular peanut butter sticks.
I think we had something similar to
Yeah,
that.
Reese's.
The Oreos.
Reese's, I have a general idea what it would taste like. It was mid at best. Oreos though, those look fire.
Wafer sticks. The reason why it has cream writing on it is because they don't sell this in America.
That remind me.
Oh,
Huh?
they don't sell this in America.
Oh, where'd they get it from?
Korea.
Oh.
Korean red. Anyway, what were you saying?
Remember the bar that we tried in our taste of U.S. versus
Yes.
Euro? It reminds me of one of the, because of the thick waferness. One of the candies that we tried.
Oh
from
yeah,
Europe.
the coffee thing.
Yeah.
This is different though. This is not like that. That is chocolate. This is the wafers. But
Mm.
why they don't sell it here in the States? This is like a great product.
Maybe they don't
Actually,
have too
buy this
much
from
on their
eBay.
shelves. There's too much competition.
Remove. Why do you need like the same Oreo flavors like so much
I mean,
of
they
it?
know what works.
From
They know
some
their
guy
demo.
named Charles. Cheers. Whoa. It doesn't taste like Oreo, but it is delicious. So I'm gonna
No,
go ahead and
that's
rate
weird.
this
What's
a
the
6
point?
out of 10.
I'm gonna go ahead and give it 5.
5. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and try these Reese's wafer sticks.
They look too
processed,
thick for
man. I already
me.
know. I'm feeling a 3 on this one.
Whoa, 3.
Yeah.
I gave Oreo 6 because it didn't taste like an Oreo. This tastes like a Reese's to me, but it still doesn't taste the best. I'm gonna go ahead and just give this a 6 as well. Fudge covered Oreo.
Yeah, the
This one is
Reese's.
yours.
Reese's is not good. Now, when it comes to fudge covered, I've never tried this, but I tried white chocolate
The
covered.
frosted cup.
Oh my, those are 10 out of 10.
This I would be
Fire.
curious to try.
Fire.
How come they don't have the
Let's
fudge?
go ahead and try this.
Here's 2.
They don't have fudge?
No,
Covered?
we do.
I never seen
That one was Christmas special, the one.
Oh,
Exactly
yes,
what
yes,
it
yes.
is.
It's like an Oreo on steroids.
Yeah, that's definitely what it is. I just think the chocolate is overdoing it. Oreo cookie is already good on its own.
Right?
I'm not a fan of that. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 4 out of 10.
I agree. 4 out of 10.
It's
I
too
feel
much
like
on steroids.
with that,
Now
you
we're
either
trying to
like it or
Reese's
you don't like
Pieces
it.
Eggs, which I've never seen or had before.
Really?
Yeah. You've
Oh,
had
I
this?
tried this.
You
I
have
like
this.
it.
You have
It's for
at home,
Easter.
Actually. Yeah, it's Easter special, yeah.
Yeah, it's like an Easter classic. Like as a kid, I always had these.
Yeah, well,
Duh.
Oh, sorry, you still want to do that? Some childhood trauma, guys. Therapy's going good?
expensive. I love that it's in a milk carton box. It's awesome. That is a cool touch.
That's
Like,
cute.
the inside of it is just peanut butter. That's actually really good.
Is it different from M&M? Because I haven't tried. No, you eat them. I haven't. Tried
Oh, it's different from M&M because M&M is a nut.
it. No,
This is
the
big.
peanut butter M&M.
The nut or the
No,
with
the
peanut
peanut
butter?
butter.
Oh yeah, it's different. The one
Oh.
is the one for M&M is creamy. This one's more hard.
Okay.
But
So then this is probably like the Cadbury eggs, but instead of
Mhm.
I got it.
I think it's missing one
But I
thing.
feel like with
What
Cadbury,
was thinking for the
the shell is harder.
Okay.
chocolate for? I want some of that chocolate, you know? I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10.
I'm not gonna go that high as much as I like it. I'm gonna give it a solid 5.
Ah, why?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
My intuition tells me 5.
Next on the list, Silka Oreo
The M&M
sandwich. I have to
peanut
get this
butter
the
one is better than the Reese's peanut butter.
What do you rate Milka though? Oreo Milka.
Oreo Milka.
It's a 10. It's a 10.
It's good,
It's
but
10.
because you
It's
know
fine.
what
It's a
Milka
10.
gives,
It's a 10.
it's like, okay, this is just regular. It's a regular day. Because
It-
you know Milka gives really good chocolate.
Right, so but I'm saying it's a 10. Like what? Just a 10.
What they matching it up to?
Peanut butter cup, I
The
think.
cups? Oh, if it's to the cups, then no, Milka takes this one.
delivered to my house because I couldn't go to the store to buy it. It's 108 degrees right now, so it kind of melted.
Oh.
That's not
How's
fair.
that fair,
That's
man?
not fair.
It goes in here. Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh.
That's different.
Absolutely amazing. I love
Yeah,
this.
this
8
is
out of
really
10.
nice.
8 out of 10.
It's really,
Wow.
really good.
What are they talking? I love this 8 out of 10. 8 is not love.
Yeah.
8 is good, but I love it. It's 11. Honestly.
Now it's time for. We've all been here. We've all ate it. We all kind of love it. This is a classic.
Cheers.
It's amazing. I love this. Come on, man. You can't beat Reese's Cups.
Easy 10 for me.
Easy 10 for me as well. Like, you know,
I like the cups. I like the ghost cups.
Cups are good. Like to me, I would give cups a 9, but the Milka with Oreos is a 10.
No, it is Milka.
questions you need here. Brian, we have right here
This
is
is
some Oreo candy canes. I didn't know this
interesting.
means that's thick.
Look at this. Like
Never
noodles.
seen.
If it's minty, I'm
Okay,
not
we opened it.
interested.
It's
Is
not
it
the
minty?
Oreo.
This is so crazy.
But it's minty.
What is this? It almost tastes like a chocolate milk.
I don't know if this works, dude.
For the Christmas tree,
Chocolate
it's
milk.
funny.
It's fine. It looks cool.
It's a cheap product. I'm gonna go ahead and rate this 3 out of 10.
Unfortunately, you're right. This is a gimmicky product, but I love the creativity behind it. So I'm gonna go a little.
I have zero interest in this. I'm not a big fan of
I
hard
think
candy.
this is a trash idea.
Yeah, I don't like hard candy, so I'm definitely going with the
Trash
big,
it.
big cup on
Higher than you. I give this a 5 out of 10. And our last product is these Reese's Cups with Reese's Puffs.
Yeah.
You tried these or no?
Great idea. Why didn't we make this sooner? 103 degrees outside. It all melts.
I think it's doing too
The
much.
sun is brutal right now. Cheers, buddy.
This is so good.
And that comes from the Reese's Puffs? They're
I feel like
great.
it's
I'm not
whatever
giving Reese's
cereal
Cup
was
10.
left over, they put it in there.
Easy 10 for me. This is better than Reese's Cup. If I could score higher, I would. So I'm giving this a 10 as well.
I love it. One thing I don't like about it, Brian, I don't like the big cups.
Reese's Big Cups.
I think it's overkill. It tastes delicious. The puffs are a great touch. But I'm gonna go ahead and give this a.
I do agree. Big cups, I prefer.
Sometimes, yeah.
I do prefer the smaller cups
Yeah.
over the big cups.
I-
I do agree with that.
I think the better matchup for this one would have been the overstuff Oreos. The
Yeah,
extra stuff.
yeah, I agree.
7 out of 10. I think it's just a bit too much for moi. Okay,
Yeah.
we tried all the candy products. Oreo gets
So
a
what do you
58.
think? Oh,
and Reese's gets, drum roll please, 73 points. Reese's.
They love Oreo. Like I'm sorry, they love Reese's. Yeah, I like Reese's, but
I think that candy cane kind of messed up the score.
Takes another category, but hey, it's not
I don't know if I
still
love
got 4
Reese's like
categories left.
that.
Top over to the next
Totally.
one. Next category are cookies.
Like-
but first, we got
off the top of my head, I would definitely think Oreos would win because to me, Oreos products is more my style. Like with Reese's, everything is peanut butter.
Yeah, it's not
Like,
too much of an option.
It's right. Oreos, there's more like variety. With Reese's, is peanut butter, peanut butter, peanut.
They
and
even
it's just
have
peanut
in
butter.
Oreos. They don't have like the white Oreos.
Yeah.
You don't like chocolate.
Yeah, exactly.
All we have to do to make this Reese's cookie mix is just add it with some butter, egg, and the powder in here. Super simple. I don't know, man. I feel like it needs more liquid. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that looks like a good cookie dough right there, man. Just doubting it. Now I'm just gonna get an ice cream scooper, place that onto my baking sheet. I guess we just pop these into the oven for 15 minutes. Let's go with this Reese's peanut butter cookie dough. It says you can eat it or bake it. We're gonna try both, but let's bake some. Oh, already pre-cut. Oh,
wow.
That was easy. I don't have to mix anything, so we're just gonna pop this
That's
into the oven with
easy.
the other cookie for about 15 minutes. 15 minutes later,
Like, you don't have to make
we've
all
got
of them.
Reese's
Ooh.
cookies right here, and then the peanut butter cookies. Let's go try all the cookies. We're now in the cookie
The first one
category.
looks more
a lot.
homemade.
The cookies,
The other one is
a lot of weird
generic.
flavors. We got the Sour Patch Oreo.
That one I'm excited about. Let's go ahead and start with this guy, which is good animal crackers. Let's go ahead and give this one a shot.
Oh,
I love it.
I don't get to try this.
It's a 10. It's a 10. We have some at home. I love it.
Oh, nothing.
That's not what matters. What matters is the taste.
Exactly.
What do you think of it?
Pretty
What's
good.
like?
It's a 10. Honestly, I would. Very good base cookie. Strong base cookie.
Yeah.
It's, honestly, maybe I'm gonna give it a 9. I feel like maybe sometimes a little too much peanut butter.
Oh.
No, the base cookie. Honestly, I would.
After one taste, like one bite, because you could feel too much after.
I don't know. Honestly, I feel like this would be even better without peanut butter. Just chocolate plus that base cookie, fire.
Okay,
It wasn't bad, but a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, it's fun. 4 out of 10.
No. So
Wow,
this next one
that was
is
very low.
like this Oreo sandwich. This is so easy. I've never seen something like this before.
Wow.
Huge. Look at that.
Never seen it, but it
Wow.
looks like a definite 10.
Yay.
Dude,
Wow, is there alcohol in it?
Dude, it's like wow, very good.
This tastes alcoholic, dude.
It also just might be
Huh?
expired. I actually really like this. It's not bad. I'm gonna go ahead and rate this a 7 out of 10.
I'm gonna go right down and give it a 5.
5.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Huh.
Alright, for the next one, let's try these Reese's cookie mix that we have to make. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. Still a little
I
warm.
like the edges because they're crispy.
Wow.
Wow, this is a good cookie. This is pretty up there, like as one of the better cookies that I've had.
Definitely.
I'm gonna go ahead and easily rate this a 9.
No, I was thinking the same thing. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 9 as well. Delicious.
Oh, you
Let's go
like
ahead and
I don't know how fair is it because you comparing homemade cookie. Well, it's kind of homemade, right?
Yeah.
It's like pre-mixed, but it's homemade
Yeah.
versus off the shelf.
Yeah, because you add your own egg, you add your own butter.
I would probably pick my own homemade cookie over a store-bought cookie anytime, so it's a little bit unfair in that.
try this pumpkin spice Oreo.
Uh-oh.
Oreo.
Not fair. Pumpkin spice is very specific taste. Some people don't like it.
Um,
For me, this cookie too much filling,
Yeah.
way too much filling. Overall, I like thins. I've been saying that always. I prefer thins. Oreos have too much filling for me, so too much filling of pumpkin spice. How I would eat
Oh,
pumpkin spice?
gosh.
I break the cookie in half, take one piece, and take like maybe a quarter of the cream and eat it. And the rest of the cream, I just wipe it off. Like it's just too much filling for it. It's so sweet, so overwhelmingly sweet. This one.
It does some crazy flavors. This is pretty out there. Look at that.
You can tell it's like pumpkin filling.
Cheers. Whoa. They nailed it on this one. It's like a sugar cookie with like a pumpkin filling. Dude, this is stupid.
You can easily fill that with that.
I'm gonna go ahead and give this
Not
another
my
10.
face.
Well, don't go to Starbucks, go to the grocery store.
Alright, next one this time.
wow.
If you
Really
love
love it.
pumpkin spice, I guess for me it's just too much pumpkin spice
strong.
and too sweet. Yeah.
These Reese's peanut butter cookie dough. Fun fact about this, you can eat it raw and it's totally safe.
We're gonna raw dog it.
We're gonna raw dog it right now, and we're also gonna eat it baked as well. Before we judge it, let's raw dog this. No.
A wider smile brightens just
No.
call the app.
Honestly, I love their honesty though.
Yeah.
They really don't bullshit. They say, I like it.
Like, man,
That is horrendous.
It said no.
There's
Hell
nothing to
no.
say. Let's do not eat this raw. Don't even think about it. This is a 0.
0.
whoa.
Wait, you gotta do
Brian,
another
you
score.
can't give him a 0 out of 10 until we eat the baked one. Cheers.
Honestly, I don't feel comparing baked ones to store bought because also takes effort, time. Like you can, I'm sure if there was Oreo mix and you would make at home, you know.
Oh, this is delicious. Pocket with Reese's. Ever tell the consumer that it's safe to eat that raw?
This isn't anything that blows me out of the water. I'm gonna go ahead and rate this a 2 out of 10 because this ruined everything and this isn't that amazing. It's just alright. Wow. We're just gonna go with the classic, alright? Can't beat the classic.
How many videos have
The
we made?
classic. My favorite is the birthday cake.
7.84 billion.
We made so many videos.
Cheers. Best cookies ever.
Still 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Let's move on. Next up are these dipped pretzels. Cheers.
Have you tried these? Dips?
No, I've never tried it. I don't think so. But I would imagine they're similar to animal crackers. I do like animal crackers cookie a lot. I'm
Maybe
not the
you like
biggest
the
fan of
dips
pretzel.
more. because it's not too much filling.
Maybe. But I don't know.
Fantastic. The saltiness, sweet and salty. It's so well balanced with this one. I'm gonna go ahead and give this an 8 out of 10 wood bite.
Easily award this an 8.
The time has come for one of the more interesting flavors, Sour Patch Oreos.
I love Sour Patch.
But does it work with Oreos? We got some colorful.
Never tried it. Never really was interested.
There was
in it.
one mud pie, I believe. It was like
Dirt
sprinkled.
cake.
Yeah, dirt cake.
Yeah. The most interesting Oreo that we haven't tried, I would say, is tiramisu.
Yeah.
Sprinkles in there. That's probably the Sour Patch.
What is this gonna taste like?
Because it never goes on
Oh,
smooth.
that's good for medicine.
Ugh, I love the collabs you're doing, but this one's a failure. A 1 out of 10.
It's a 0 for me.
That's exactly why I never wanted to try it.
Well, yeah,
It never
such a
looked
gamble.
appealing.
Such a
It
gamble.
It just never looked appealing. I'm not the biggest fan of Sour Patch.
I wonder if they have like a cheesecake filling version.
Probably if they have tiramisu, I would think.
Down to our last Reese's cookie product. This collab, I'm looking forward to it. One of the best
Did
cookie
we try
brands
this
out
one?
there.
I'll let you try it.
I got the soft and chewy one because no one likes hard cookies. I think the peanut butter is a bit much. I'm gonna rate this a 6 out of 10. It's not
If
bad.
Chips Ahoy were to come out today, and this was like their only mainline product, I think they would still be successful, but I still prefer the original Chips Ahoy. I'm going to 7 on this one.
This one I'm hyped about. It's basically a cookie with a dip. Never have I ever seen this
So
before.
basically, I feel like original Oreo just to dip as much as you want, which is I would prefer that. So.
Or try it.
Probably a 10.
But we're gonna try it now. It's a deconstructed Oreo. You take your Oreo and you just dip it in the cream. Dude, that is so good.
Yeah, it tastes like an Oreo,
The
but
only
it's just like
time
a
I had
fun
something like
experience.
I
this
love
is with
this.
the cheese.
Yeah.
Great experience.
And they also have like Nutella with it. This is a great concept. Expensive, but if you're on the go, it's a good concept.
It's 9 out of 10.
Yeah, for me, easily is a 9 out of 10 too. Like, this is such a fun product.
Wait, bring this back to all the stores. This is
Why is it 9? If it, or they will give Oreo, then you gotta give this a
10.
On what? You deducting points for effort, then you gotta deduct points for Reese's for all the cookies you have to cook.
an amazing idea. That was the cookie category, and we just did our math. And Reese's comes in at 60 total points, where Oreo comes in at 69 points.
Whoa, he
Makes sense. Oreos is known for cookies. Not for breakfast, not for candy.
Yeah.
Right? So
Give it that again. How many points did Oreo have?
also maybe Oreo ice cream, I would think, also, and Oreo cake.
Yeah. Yeah.
69,
Oh,
69.
Oreo
Go on,
cake.
Brian. We're now in the
Top
ice
tier.
Yeah.
10.
Ice cream and
That
cake.
cake? Oh.
Now the drinks category, I have no idea. Neither
There's
of them
a
is
drinks
known for drinks.
category?
Yeah.
category. And this is actually one of my favorites. I love ice cream. Let's start off with Reese's Pieces ice cream. Oh, there's like little chips of peanut butter.
Dude, that's so good.
I always feel
love
with these
those
that they
things.
don't put enough flavor into it. It's like sometimes you taste too much of the base ice cream than the actual flavor.
I agree. Ice creams is the only one I feel like they have nailed for these ice creams is Snickers.
Their chips and their lemon.
That first cereal, basically that in ice cream.
Oh, that's good.
This is easily a 10 out of 10 for me.
Whoa.
Wow.
It's delicious, but not a 10. Definitely.
I guess I'm
It's
pretty.
not a 10.
Oh.
Seriously.
We've tried this Oreo, ain't that good.
No, yeah, it's quite
It's
plain.
definitely more cookies and cream.
I feel
than,
like it needs more.
It's cookies and cream.
Oh,
It's cookies. Exactly what he said. It's cookies and cream. It's not Oreo.
Oreo
Yeah.
ice cream.
I was expecting more, yeah.
More 5.
Yeah.
5. Let's try this
The cake is really
Reese's
good.
ice cream sandwich.
I love
This is
the
gonna
cake.
be delectable.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Next
It's
time, yeah,
definitely delicious. Psychologically, it's confusing because
Yeah.
there's just not enough creaminess in it. It's really like straight
Yeah.
peanut butter.
Yeah, I don't get that chocolate. I wouldn't buy this again. I'm gonna give this a 3 out of 10.
I'm gonna go ahead and say 3.
The Reese's was a downer.
You think they throw that food out after?
What do you mean?
Like they took a bite of the sandwich. You think they just throw the rest out?
I think so. Maybe.
I would
I always
leave it
wonder.
for me. Send it this way.
The ice cream sandwich, but let's see if Oreo is any better. Dude, look at this.
I mean, it is Oreo sandwich cooked like ice. It's gotta be a 10.
It's the design on it.
I'll be very surprised if it's not a 10.
I don't
It's
know.
like-
To me, it reminds me of that class. There's a sandwich, ice cream sandwich, it's
Yeah.
just like this.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be the same.
It's because the difference is that is soggy cookie, which is great. I like soggy. This is gonna be crunchy Oreo cookie.
Really?
I think so. No, that is great. It tastes just like an
I never
Oreo.
tried
You got
this
that
one.
Oreo and the ice cream. You got that big cookie on the outside, and this doesn't get your fingers dirty like the other one. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
the
ahead
other one because it's soggy. It gets the fingers. Yeah.
and rate this an 8 out of 10.
Wow.
Whoa!
A 10.
I mean, that's one
He's
thing.
shy,
If you
but
gave an Oreo a 10, you gotta give this a 10.
Yeah.
I would think it's just Oreo just enhanced.
Brian, we're down to the bars.
To the bar.
Okay, the
I love
bars
ice cream
for,
bars.
for
They're easy to eat.
Reese's,
They're
I like
easy
the
to
things outside of it.
Yeah, I think Reese is gonna take this one. The crumbles, the peanut crumbles outside or whatever.
It does look great. It has a peanut butter shell with a peanut butter vanilla.
They tried a lot of
filling, and then
stuff. I don't think they eat all of it. Because when we did this, we ate all of it, but it's like stuff that can
Why are
we
you
can
lying?
wait.
We haven't eaten all of it yet. We ate
Well,
some
not all of it,
yeah.
but what we tried on camera, we ate
right,
it.
yeah. We
It's not like we took a bite and then put it to the side and not eat it.
Yeah, we didn't throw anything out. We just gonna eat the rest. You know, it's just there was a lot of candy. But also, you know, they're trying like individually. You don't need to eat. Just take a bite, one each. Like,
The texture of that crumb outside, they did good on this one.
Once you take a bite, it's like you're addicted. It's so good.
I'm gonna go ahead and give this an 8 out of 10.
It's an 8 out of 10.
Last but not least, we have the Oreo bars. Whoa! You have the outside with that bit of a crunch. I'm sorry, Brian. I'm gonna just go ahead and give this a 10 out of 10.
This is a 10 out of 10.
Ooh,
This is the best
Oreo's
Oreo
fight
product we've
back.
had all day.
Relax. I mean, don't ever
wow. I really thought Reese's would be better. On
Yeah,
this
me
one.
too.
Super
put down the cookie.
For me, it's better than Cookie Bro.
Okay, we're done with the ice cream category, which means only one thing. We gotta tally up the numbers. Okay, now Oreo comes in at 48 points, and
Wow,
Reese's
that's little.
comes in at 40 points, which means
Wow.
Oreo takes it. The series is tied 2-2, man.
Flabbergasted.
Yeah, and the next category is probably gonna be a tough one to judge. Now we're headed to the cake category. We're gonna start off with the brownies, and both of these are exactly the same instructions. A third cup of oil, 3 tablespoons of water, and 1 egg each.
Interesting.
Ever since we became friends, you've always...
Now we're just gonna give this a good whisk. Get that brownie batter going. I'm just gonna toss that into my baking pan now. Now we're gonna go with this thick batter of Oreo. I mean, look at that. It's so good. But we're not done with the Oreo brownie. We're supposed to top it with those real Oreo pieces. Into the oven they go. About 35 minutes. Now we gotta bake these cakes, which is the same process and ingredients, but check this out. But we got movie magic. We're now in the cake category, and as you guys just saw, we made the brownies, and the color difference was so apparent. The Reese's looks more like an actual brownie because it has that crackling on top. That Oreos is kind of lacking. Let's go ahead and start.
Ooh, Oreos looks like dark. Yeah, Oreos don't look good. Visually, at least visually.
A little too dense for me. I'm not gonna lie.
I like it. I like the business.
It's definitely a preference thing. I gotta say, this is not my favorite brownie. I'm gonna go ahead and rate this a 4 out of 10. I think it could be so much better.
If I was a kid, I'd be stoked to get this. I'm giving this a 6.
All right, let's go ahead and try the Reese's brownie. This looks more promising for me. Super fudgy, soft. I think that's what a brownie should taste like.
Yeah, it's really good. I still prefer the Oreo one. I think the flavor is better with the Oreo. I'm not a big fan of the peanut butter.
I think for the Reese's brownie, they nailed it on the texture, but not so much of the flavor.
I love how they're saying, "Oh, I think it's really good, but I prefer the Oreo to which he gave 6." So
Yeah,
how is it
right.
really
So I
good?
wonder what Spoy's gonna give.
Really, it's gonna get like a 5, but how is it really good if it's a 5? Then I guess you know, because they like the product, the scale is adjusted a little bit. So like I guess 3 is a 5. Like 3 is like passable, I guess, because usually like for me it's like 6 is passable.
I think that's my
I'm gonna
base.
go ahead and give this a 6 out of 10.
Right down the middle for me. 5.
Okay, next we're gonna be trying the Oreo white cake. Oh man, that smells amazing.
So it is to me. Tastes like a birthday cake almost.
Yeah, it does.
I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 4.
If you think it's so fluffy, it's a cake. They nailed it. I'm gonna go right down the middle and give this a 5 out of 10. All right, now let's try the Reese's coffee cake.
Definitely like a crunchier bite. But if I was to eat this alongside that brownie, it almost tastes exactly the same. Like it's just so overbearing.
I think it's way better than the Oreo cake, so I'm gonna go ahead and just give this a 7 out of 10.
I'm going right down the middle. 5.
Coming down to the last product for the cake category, we have Oreo cakesters. It's like an Oreo cookie.
Yeah, never tried neither. See these at the stores all the time, but never tried neither.
To me, the Reese's one looked dry.
I'm inclined to go with Cakesters.
Cakesters.
Just visually, based
Yeah.
visually, Cakesters look more appealing than Reese's.
It's super clean. All right, let's see how soft it is. Cherry. It is sweet. Really, really sweet. I think it's just over the top with sweetness. It's not bad, but it's not great. I'm going to just go ahead and give this a 6 out of 10.
I'm going 4 out of 10 on this one.
Okay. This looks interesting. I couldn't find this anywhere. I had to order
It
this
looks
online.
dry.
Cupcake. I mean, look at this, guys. What is going on here?
What kind of product is this?
Bro, how heavy is this thing? It's so heavy.
It's like
you can literally work out with it. I'm doing bicep workouts. Brian, what is this?
Brother, this is disgusting.
Oh,
it almost feels like this might be a fake product or something. Because it even tastes.
I suspected.
It did not look visually appealing whatsoever. Yeah.
Like any signature Reese's flavor.
Nothing, you're right.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and rate this a 1.
Yeah, I agree. I give this a 1. Brian, as you can see, there's nothing in front of us, which means one thing. We're going to tally up the numbers. Reese's comes in at 25 points,
Okay.
where Oreo comes in at 29 points. Oreo takes it once again. Let's go into our last category, and it's a simple one, but it's an important one. Brian, in front of us is the last category, limited edition drinks, and I have to jump through like insane hoops to get this in front of us. We're gonna find out which one is the best. Let's go ahead and start off with Reese's.
That's actually super subtle.
Oreos.
Brian doesn't take anything like Reese's.
What do you think?
I would think it's Oreos. To me, just Oreos has more flavors going for it. Reese's is just one peanut butter flavor. Like to pick Reese's over Oreos overall, you will really have to like live for peanut butter, like peanut butter everything. Like I feel like I like peanut butter in moderation. I like at some point enough peanut butter, you know. So I think it would have to be Oreos for me.
It tastes like coffee. It just tastes like iced coffee. Where's the Reese's in there?
Are we sure this is like a legit? Somebody just filled this thing with coffee and put these stickers on it.
I huge letdown. I gotta give it a 2 for me.
It's a 2. We can't even taste Reese's.
I'm not gonna be that harsh. I'm gonna give it a 3. Packaging looks the same, but just with Oreo. Also, if you notice, whenever we poured both the drinks out, they were the same color. Is this gonna taste exactly the same?
I mean, coffee is the same color no matter how you make it, right? I assume this is just some sort of like spices added or some sort of flavoring.
I
So
don't think it tastes like much.
yeah, like it should be like a hint of Reese's, a hint of Oreos. It shouldn't taste like you're eating an Oreo cookie with coffee.
Exactly.
So, but let's see what they say.
There's that. Or is there gonna be a hint of Oreo? Whoa.
This one actually has like
Yeah.
a different flavor. It doesn't taste the same as this one. You definitely get like hints of Oreo.
100%. The Oreo comes through a lot more on this one. Is it delicious? That's questionable.
I could drink it.
6 out of 10 on this one.
I'm gonna agree with you, dude. I'm going 6 on it.
Alright, well, Oreo wins the beverage category, and as a matter of fact, Oreo wins the entire thing because they won
The
4 out
way
of 6
they
categories.
love
So Oreo has the better.
It makes sense. It's fair because look at the categories: cookies, Oreo; ice cream, Oreo; cake, Oreo. Like even before watching it, I kind of that's what I said. Drinks, I said toss up because I had no idea. Candy, it's Reese's specialty. Like it would be very shocking if Oreos had better candy than Reese's. Like that's what Reese's do. Breakfast, neither specialty. Like kind of toss
But
up.
I feel like since it was the first, they weren't tired of that peanut butter taste, so they were like excited.
Also possibly, I think you kind of get tired of the peanut butter towards the end because the peanut butter is like, oof, it can be too much peanut butter at times. Yeah.
Oreo.
But yeah, I guess that's it, guys.
Guys, of course, let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord, and as always, share as much kindness as possible.